been a tough stretch of baseball and 9 games left. What does this team need to do to turn it around?
Play better, play just more complete baseball from inning 1 to 9. Obviously, we've shown, instances and innings throughout the last week and a half, 2 weeks that we're capable of doing it. It's just a matter of doing it with a little more consistency and, just understanding that, any little miscue is can be the difference in a ball game, and just continuing to just be aggressive and do what we do, because you saw it at times tonight in the late innings, a couple times in Arizona in the late innings. There's definitely instances in which we do it. It's just a matter of tapping into it a little more often.
It's interesting to watch you and some of the others where you're having not necessarily the best game, but it doesn't permeate into the rest of the game. You come back strong toward the end.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, I know for myself personally, I just get so pissed off that it kind of helps me in a way, and that definitely happened tonight. Just feel like early on just wasn't, the first 5 or 6 innings just weren't very acceptable for myself, and obviously that's something I take accountability for. But, there's obviously a reason you play 9 innings, and, there's a chance to make an impact at any point in time, and unfortunately we fell short tonight.
Is there anything you can point to as to why you weren't the best in those first 6 innings? Getting your own 2 innings.
I mean, sometimes it just takes a big hit in certain moments, and obviously, I had a couple chances in my at-bats and wasn't able to capitalize early in the game. You think if one of those things goes in our way or a big hit happens, that the momentum shifts a little bit differently, but obviously we weren't able to capitalize on some chances we had in the first, 4 or 5 innings, and obviously, it kind of shows that ends up being the difference in the ball game. But we've also been good at that all year. It just kind of gets magnified at this point in the season when things don't go your way. It's easy to kind of look around and say, why can't we do it? And it's not that we can't; it's just that we didn't. And I think everyone in this locker room believes in one another and knows that it's just a matter of time, when things get rolling, and hopefully it starts tomorrow.
What's the most difficult part, especially when there's a sense of urgency, when it comes to not trying to press and just playing the way that you guys have generally played the last few months?
Yeah, I mean, it does take a little bit of just like experience and go through of sometimes that trying harder and trying to do more actually works against you, and just kind of being able to soak in moments and be grateful for the opportunity, and it can take a little bit of pressure off, and it's kind of like doing the thing of like, I got to get this done to I'm going to, and just having just a little bit of switch of mentality. But like I said, there's so many guys in here that care and that obviously want what's best for this group and want to win, and are doing everything in their power, working, even at this stage of the year, working really hard to make things happen. And we believe that it'll start to flip in our favor.